Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. We're diving into a report today that's about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, there are hidden nuggets we can unearth together. By the end, you'll know if this company is sitting on a gold mine or a potential implosion. But before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Today we are going over an 8K filing from the United States 12-month natural gas fund. This report is like a snapshot, giving us a quick peek at something important happening with the company. In this case, we're looking at their monthly account statement. The report is dated June 27, 2025, so all the information is as of around that time. The most important thing to know straight at the top is that this is a current report. The company we're talking about is the United States 12-month natural gas fund, and it's set up as a limited partnership in Delaware. What's vital to keep in mind from the name itself is natural gas fund. This isn't your average tech company. It's deeply tied to the natural gas market. This section just confirms they aren't trying to sneakily combine this filing with anything else under different rules. It's a standard legal checkbox. Here's where things start getting interesting. On June 27, 2025, the company released its account statement for the month that ended in May. This statement includes a statement of income, kind of like a profit and loss report, plus a statement of changes in net asset value, which shows how the worth of the fund has shifted. Because this is a fund, it is required to follow Rule 4.22 under the Commodity Exchange Act. What this means overall is that the information is out there, meaning shared publicly at the same time to everyone. You can find the monthly statement on the website, but it's also included as Exhibit 99.1 in this report. Big disclaimer though, this information isn't officially filed in the same way as a full financial report, meaning it might not carry the exact same legal weight unless explicitly stated elsewhere. Now that we understand why this paperwork exists, let's dive deeper into the details. Before we dive into any financial statements, let's talk about what this fund actually invests in. The fund is invested in natural gas. Natural gas prices, wild bunch, they can jump up or down based on weather, how much is in storage, and worldwide events. So this fund is basically trying to give investors a way to bet on or protect themselves from those price swings. I couldn't locate any specific financial tables in the fill-in. Given the filing relates to natural gas, it would have been insightful to see production numbers, as that is the heart. Unfortunately, it's not there. This filing is likely to be simple and mostly informative rather than a deep dive into financial performance metrics. The important thing this declares is who is responsible and confirms that the person signing has the power to do so. The Chief Financial Officer of United States Commodity Funds LLC, Stuart P. Crumbaugh, is on hook. Now, let's put this all together and see where the fund stands and my personal opinions while looking at the report. Direction, strengths and weaknesses. The natural gas market is known for its volatility, so the fund's success hinges on how well it can predict these price swings. If the fund can leverage some expertise and insight to buy low and sell high, easier said than done, trust me, investors will flock there. It is going to require skillful navigation in order to see financial returns. Opportunity, green energy transitions are happening, but natural gas is still necessary. Natural gas is required for manufacturing and for energy transition while we are building all of the solar and electrical infrastructure. Risks. The fund is at the mercy of global events and weather. Political instability, unexpected cold snaps, or even new discoveries of gas reserves can make their assets worthless. It requires active and agile management of risks, for example, not putting all of the eggs in one basket and potentially considering hedging risks. Conclusion. Overall, this 8K filing gives us a short, basic update. It needs to be taken with a grain of salt. It is too basic to make an informed decision with. It's a peek into a complex world, and understanding its risks and opportunities is key to taking advantage of its potential. Alright, that's our breakdown of this SEC filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.